This week, I have a special guest in the form of one of my best friends and cousins, Billy Jennings. Hi, Bill.
How you doing, Matt?
Billy is one of our retreat coaches, and he is going to help us answer the question today of what 4 things men really want in the bedroom. Billy, why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, it's a great question. Flat screen TV on the wall, 65-inch, Nintendo Switch, little mini fridge full of snacks, bed in the shape of a race car. Did you only want 4? I've got loads.
I thought I'd do a video on my own today about the 4 things men really want in the bedroom. So let's begin. Number 1, clues. Look, 2 things tend to be true. 1, men want to please. 2, women are rarely the same. Whether it's positions, pressure, words that you like, you have your own unique formula that turns you on. And unless you give him clues as to how to do that, he probably won't be able to please you as well as he could. And there's an important distinction. Don't talk about something you've enjoyed in the past. Talk about something that would be really hot if he did it. Number 2, to feel like it doesn't have to be a saga every time. Now, I'm not saying guys should get away with never trying, never setting a mood, never laying out candles, making it romantic, creating atmosphere. What I am saying is, if we tell each other that every time we make love, it has to be this big deal with this big build-up, and it has to be crazy and amazing with 40 different positions, we should be mixing it up. Not all sex is penetration, not all making love is a marathon, and not every time has to be the best time. Too many formal dinners become staid, and too much fast food becomes cheap. But there's Michelin star restaurants and there's Shake Shack, and depending on your mood, both of them can be a delight. Number 3, he wants to feel hot outside of the bedroom. And I'm not talking about the one time a year where he puts on a tux for a wedding. I'm talking about everyday scenarios. His scruff looks good today. Tell him you can't wait to get him home. He just looked at you in a way that made you want to jump him when you get home. Tell him. Or in the middle of Starbucks, just grab him inappropriately when no one else is watching. One of the sure ways to make our love lives boring is to compartmentalize the places where we get sexual. Oh, we're in bed now? Let's engage in sexual activity. No, create that tension out there in the world and in random situations, and when you get to the bedroom, that fire will already be there because the foreplay has been happening all day. Number 4, he wants for you to like your body. Now look, we all have insecurities, but drawing attention to them constantly isn't sexy. He didn't even give a second of thought to that phantom back fat that you keep talking about, but now it's all he can think about because you keep putting it in his mind. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to discuss sometimes the things that we wish were different in our bodies or the things that we think about, but sometimes you just have to let your partner admire the work of art without pointing out everything you think is wrong with it. So there you have it. Those are 4 things men really want in the bedroom. Bill?
Fish tank, lava lamp, giant Pez dispenser, gumball machine, pool table, snooker table, darts board, water slide that goes down to the kitchen. Can you get a Diet Coke out the mini fridge, please, mate?
Yeah, of course, mate.
Pinball machine, giant R2-D2 record player, pet chimpanzee and a baby diaper.